What's up, guys? It is now the 27th of November. It is 7 minutes over 2, and I entered a AUD USD trade. So I'm gonna break it down for you guys why I took this trade and why I think it's a little bit of a risk, but I just took it. So if we watch closely, we see a beautiful resistance, support, resistance, a little bit of support area. So enough touches for a valid area of interest. Okay, so that is one. Two is that we are in between the last lower high and the last lower low of the current market. So that's why it is a legit trade to take. Why I think this is a little bit dangerous to take it up there is simply because always when I trade a left head and a right shoulder, we need to retest and reject the neckline. And that is a zone over here, such as this. I'm gonna draw it really quick. This. It needs to retest this area, reject it to go down. That did not happen. The only reason I took this trade is because we have a left head right shoulder right there, and the neckline is this area right there. We already retested it and rejected it right there, and I believe we are going to do that again. So that's why I had some confirmations to do it at this area. And if you just go down to the lower time frames for entry confirmations, we see that we are created a left head right shoulder, retest of the neckline with a evening star formation, bearish engulfing candlestick, so that's why I went in. My stop loss is pretty safe, and my take profit is at a daily area of interest because I have a daily area of interest right there. So I see potentially some reaction at this level from price. So we got maybe a reaction from here. If we draw to the left side, we see some structure here, a little bit support, ugly support here, a little bit support there, wick support there, support there, support there, support there. So it could have potentially a reaction from this. So I'm going to keep a close eye on what the market does when we come to that structure point. But for now, just wait and see what price does with this trade. Alright guys, keep you guys updated. What's up guys? It is not a good evening for me. I just lost my first trade of the challenge with AUD USD and I'm fucking pissed. We discussed earlier that we had a left head right shoulder, retest of the neckline, price came back, retested it again, but it broke it. I was expecting a push to the downside, but I kinda broke my own rules. I already knew it was a high level risk trade because I should have waited on this because we have a left head right shoulder here as well, and price needed to reject and retest this neckline to push down. I did not do that. I did not listen to my strategy and to my rules, so I paid the price. I went in over here on a 30-minute left head right shoulder, and the retest of the neckline, and it completely flew up. So this trade was not even possible for me to win if you look at where my stop loss was. So if price would reach this level, you are completely wrong and you have to just accept it. The fucked up thing is that I had AUD NZD that I had drawn right here, and which I could have traded, but I didn't. This is just loading up for a push up. AUD CAD as well, could have stepped into the trade, did not do it, would be in profit. And GBP CAD, same story, could be in profit with a left head right shoulder retest of the neckline, bearish engulfing sell. So I'm a little bit pissed that I did not catch any profit but took my first loss. But that is no problem. It is Friday today, weekend is coming up, and next week on Monday I'm gonna fuck these markets up and show them who's boss. So if you want to make some money with me, Make sure you subscribe to my videos, put on your notifications, because Sunday I'm gonna share with you my favorite pairs of the week and show you guys how we're gonna kill this fucking market. Alright guys, speak to you Sunday.